Chapter 2, linear equation in one variable. In last class, we have learned what do we mean by linear equation in one variable. One variable means only one kind of variable. It may be x, y, z, only one at a time. Linear means the power to that variable must be 1, and equation means it must contain equality sign. Therefore, the general form of linear variable in one or linear equation in one variable is ax plus b is equals to 0. Here x is denoting the variable, a and b are constant quantity which may take the value like 2 or 3 or 5 or -2, 1/2, it is. In this linear equation in one variable, the number in multiple of x is called as coefficient of x. X itself is variable and b is a constant. So this is the general form. In such equation, the ultimate objective is to find the value of x, or the value of x have to be calculated. That is the question. Last day we have learned how to solve even a complex linear equation in one variable, means any kind. So last day even we have learned the various types. So the various form or various types of this linear equation and how to solve them, that we have learned. The simplest form is our ax plus b is equals to 0. So to solve this, we are bringing the constant on the other side and keeping the x on the same side. While changing it, the sign is changed. Then for finding the x, whatever in multiplication, that will go in division. So this way the x value is calculated. Example, last day we have done, say minus of 3x plus 5 is equals to 0. Here a is like -3, b is like 5. To find this x means find the solution, means find the value of x. For that, keep the variable on one side, send the constant on other side. So x become, now divide this -5 by minus of 3, the negative sign getting cancelled, x is 5/3. Students, we may shift even this 3x also on the other side. That also do not change the result. Even if I am solving this 3x plus 5 is equals to 0, keep this 5 on this side, change this on this side, it become plus of 3x. Now bring this constant in denominator of 5, it is going to give us x. So student, whether you write x on right hand side and value, the simple number obtained on the left hand side, or whether you write the x on left and the number obtained on right hand side, both mean the same thing. Okay student? Or if you want to change the side, you may also do it. Bring this x on this side, bring this 5/3 on this side. Keep in mind, the sign will remain unchanged, though by applying the rule we are getting that while x is brought on left hand side, it will turn minus, and this is brought on right hand side, it will turn into minus, applying the rule. But since this minus is same, so minus will get cancelled and x is 5/3. So this is how the value of x is calculated in simple equation. Students, the second type that we had learned was this x may be at different places. Say ax plus b is having cx plus d, means x is on both the sides. For such equation, we are collecting the x on the same side, means on single side. So ax is already on left hand side, bring this cx on left hand side, it become minus of cx. On right hand side there is d. Now bring this b on right hand side, in left hand side the b is positive, so right hand side it become negative. What we have done, we have brought this cx on left hand side and this bx on right hand side. Therefore this cx turn into negative. Now student, it is x, both are the like term, containing x. So x will be there, only their number will get subtracted. Like if we are taking 5x minus 2x, what is the answer? It is 3x. Simply 5 is subtracted from 2 and x will remain as it is. Therefore, here we can say, or we can understand, this is our a minus c into x is d minus b. Now, this entire bracket is in the multiple of x. So, value of x can be obtained by dividing the entire number on the right hand side by the coefficient of x, that is a minus c. So, this time, this is the value of x. Okay. So, this way, the rule is the same: shift or bring all the variable at one point and all the constant on other point by applying the rule of shifting the side or changing the side. Even a student, if you are bringing this ax on the right hand side and d on left hand side, still you will get the same result, because there this method is applied, where lastly sign you have to take common and cancel. We have also learned the third kind of or third category, where say if a in division there is bx plus c is equals to d by e. Here a b c d e must be some number. Even for this one, we have to go one step more, multiply this, means go for the cross multiplication. But while going for the cross multiplication, we must keep in mind this entire term is like this single term. So this bx plus c, this entire term will multiply to this d. Therefore, we are writing this as a into e is equals to d bracket bx plus c. Now, we have to apply the distributive property to remove this bracket. It means d will multiply to this first term. Next time this d will also multiply to this second term. This we have learned in our chapter 1 in much more detail. It will turn into AE is equals to dB or BD, because product is commutative, that we have learned. So we may write dB or BD, but x is there, plus dc. Now this x we need to calculate, and these b, d, e, these are the constant. So bring this on the left hand side, it will turn into a minus dc is equals to dbx. Now for the x, this b and d are in the product of this x, so we have to bring it in the denominator, means in division of this entire term. So it is ae minus dc whole divided by db is equals to x. So this is the value of x. So you may write x on this side, or you may keep this x here on left and shift this entire term on right hand side without changing sign. Though both sides there will be negative, and lastly that negative is removed, as we have done there. Okay, this is the rule, but that step can be left, or no need to write. A student, here few important things that we have to keep in mind. Many a time our students are committing mistake. What is that? So write a note here. Many a time our students are thinking that minus dc by db. So this is the value of x that we have calculated. Many a time our students are thinking that this d in denominator and this d in numerator, can we cancel this too? Keep in mind, this d in denominator and the d which is present in only one term of numerator, this cannot be cancelled, otherwise it becomes wrong. It means simply that if this is the number, then you cannot write this as ae minus c by b. It becomes blunder or wrong. Why? Because students, why this cannot be cancelled? Because this denominator is for both the term. This is for this term as well as this term. If I want to separate this, I need to separate like this. AE by DB minus DC by DB. This is what the rule of distributive for division that we have learned in chapter 1. Now, in individual fraction, if anything is common, that can be cancelled here. AE, DB, no common. Next one is the minus DC, DB. Here this D can be cancelled. So this need to be written as AE by DB minus C by B. Means you may write this in the separate fraction. At that time you can cancel this way. But again, if you want to have the common denominator for both of these ratio, then again it should be the same DB, because this common denominator must be divisible by each of these denominator, and it is our DB. So AE minus here B is only, so D will multiply in numerator as well as denominator, so it is still DB. So DB. Okay, so keep in mind you cannot cancel in this way, so this become wrong. So this is important thing, students are committing mistake. So this way we have learned here. A student, there could be the other ways or other kind. A student, in place of just one denominator, there can be the x in both numerator and denominator, like ax plus b by cx plus d is equals to e by f. Again, the rule remains the same. What is that? This f will multiply to this entire numerator, and this cx plus d will multiply to this e. Therefore, we need to write this ax plus b, this entire numerator have to be multiplied with f. A student, keep in mind this bracket is very important here, is equals to e multiplied by cx plus d. Do not forget to put the bracket. Why? If you are forgetting to put the bracket, say in these two places, then what does it mean? A student, in this case, you have not put the bracket. It simply means f is to be multiplied with this b only. This e will multiply to this c only. But the cross multiplication rule tells that whatever this denominator on right hand side have to be multiplied the numerator of left hand side. Means all the numerator of left hand side. Okay. So this way, if you are forgetting the bracket, it means it will be multiplied with b only. It will be ax plus bf is equals to ec plus ecx plus d1. Okay. So it becomes wrong. So please do not forget to put the bracket. So correct way is to put this bracket. Even you can leave the multiplication sign after this bracket with this f, because if no sign is mentioned, it means it is the multiple. Therefore, we can write this product as constant will get multiplied, afx, afx plus b is there, f is here, b into f is equals to ec, x is there, plus sign ed. These are obtained after removing the bracket. Students, ultimately we have to apply the same rule. X is here, x is here. Bring all this x together. afx minus ecx, and this bf will go on the right hand side of this ed. So ed minus bf. This x is same in the both the term, so only their coefficients will get subtracted. EC, x can be taken as the common, ed minus bf. Ultimately, the x that we obtained is given by ed minus bf divided by af minus ec. So these are the four kind of linear equations which are framed. A student, is it possible to keep this x in one of numerator and the other x in other denominator? Let us check that. So the fifth one, we have to check whether this is a linear or not. Method I had explained in last class. So if I have ax plus b by c is equals to d by x or ex plus f, means one of the x is in numerator on left hand side, another x in denominator on right hand side. Is it possible to have such linear equation? Again we have to apply the same rule, means here this entire bracket on left hand side in denominator have to be multiplied with the numerator. So this will turn like this, and this c will multiply to this d by applying the cross multiplication rule. So it will turn into ax plus b into ex plus f is equals to d into c. Now let us recall our multiplication rule that we have learned in chapter 1. I had explained you the distributive rule for the product of two brackets. First I need to take the first term of first bracket ax, then this entire bracket ex plus f, then we have to take the second bracket, second term of the first bracket with the same sign of the second term, means it is the b, then again this entire bracket ex plus f dc. Student, now we have to apply the distributive rule for each of these bracket, means ax will multiply to this ex, then ax will also multiply to this f. Similarly, for removing the second bracket, this b need to multiply with this ex, and next time b multiplied with this f. Students, it becomes simply ax into ex. I had explained these constants are getting multiplied and variables, their power just get added, because x into x become x square. Like 3 into 3 is written as 3 square. So here product of first can be written as a into e, and x into x is x square. So first term is over. But when this ax is multiplied with this f do not have x, so only f will multiply to this a. This sign will remain plus, so a, f, and only one x. Coming for this, it is our b into e, only one x, so b e x, then plus b into f is equals to dc. Just we have to understand, student, the first term is our ae x square plus, here we are getting x and x are same, so we may take this as the common, means af plus be can be taken inside the bracket so that x become common, plus, or if I wish I may send it on the right hand side, dc minus bf. Students, can we get the x here? Observe carefully, this is no longer linear. Why? Because of this x square, though here it is x to the power 1, because of this x square we have to write this is 2-degree equation. 2-degree equation. So that is, it is not a linear equation. So such equation is called as quadratic equation. Therefore, we cannot solve by the method that we have learned for solving this linear equation, means separating all the constant from the variable, because this x and x cannot be brought at single point. We will learn in our next class or in our higher standard, means class 9, that this can be brought together by factorization method or by completing the square method or using the quadratic formula method. there are 3 other methods for solving such 2-degree equation. Therefore, here write in mind, so such kind of question will not asked to you, a student. Don't worry. Okay, now maybe in some book or somewhere you may get this, but such kind of question will not ask to you in your standard. Keep in mind, because it is beyond your standard. So just we have to write, it is not a linear equation, not a linear equation. So no need to solve. So this way we have understood which kind of questions or what type of questions are framed, maximum up to this level, or some more addition, subtraction. All such kind of questions we had done in our last lecture, where you can see we have solved such kind of questions where the x were distributed in both the denominators. We have considered this one where x was in one of the denominator. Even we have considered x was distributed with some integer coefficients and some fraction coefficients. All such questions we have done in our last class. So if you have any doubt, then please go through the video of last class. So I had given you, even we have solved such a simple questions also by the various method. I had explained all the rules and everything. See, everywhere we are getting the same thing to avoid the mistake. And based on this, I had given this much homework. So let us solve the question number 13, where we are observing the 2x are existing in numerator of either side of this equation. So to solve this, the rule is very simple, and it is that this denominator of right hand side have to be multiplied with this entire numerator, and denominator of left hand side have to be multiplied with entire numerator on right hand side. Therefore, this implies, do not forget to put this implies symbol. Whatever this 3x minus 5x, keep it inside of bracket, because it is representing one number or one thing by which this 4 have to be multiplied, because entire numerator have to be multiplied by 4. Therefore, we have written like this. Similarly, the 2x minus 5, this one have to be multiplied by this 7. You may write multiplied by 7 here, or students, you may write this multiplied by 7 even before this also, that doesn't matter. Okay. So this implies this 4 have to be multiplied with this two term. We have to apply the distributive property. 4 will multiply with this 3. 4 3s are 12. Then this 4 will multiply to this 5. 4 5s are 20, and negative sign is there. So 20x. This part is over. Now go for this distributive properties that we have learned in our chapter 1. 7 will multiply to this 2. 7 2s are 14, and x is already with this term. So 14x. 7 with this 5. 7 5s are 35, but minus sign is here, so we have to keep this minus sign. 35. So this is how we have to multiply properly. If we are not doing the multiplication properly, it becomes wrong. Now let us go further. We have to keep all the this variable on one side and constant on other side. So minus of 20x, a student, you may keep this minus of 20x on left hand side. Bring this 14x on left hand side. The default sign of 14x is positive, so while it will come on left hand side, it will become negative of 14x. Now what was on the right hand side, minus of 35, you keep it. Bring this 12 on right hand side, its sign will change negative. Now go for further simplifying. It is minus of 20x minus of 14x. So you have to just, both these number are negative, so you have to just add this 20 with this 14, and you have to keep this x as it is, because it is like minus 2 minus 3, it is minus 5. So it is minus 20 minus of 14, it become minus of 34 and x is at the both place, so x have to be kept as it is. So x we have to preserve as it is, just the number we have to operate. If no coefficient of x is written, means 1 should be taken. Now minus of 35 minus of 12, it become minus of 47. Now for finding the x, bring this 34 in the denominator of 47 with the negative sign. Here we are observing both numerator and denominator have negative sign, that will get cancelled. How is this cancellation? We are multiplying both numerator and denominator by minus 1. The rule is that, but no need to write those steps. So directly we are getting x is equals to 47 by 34. This is the required answer. This is the question where we have to first find the value of x, then we have to verify that x also. Means verification that I had explained in last class. The value of x that we have calculated, that have to be put here and calculate the value of left hand side. And other time the same x have to be substituted on right hand side, that value have to be calculated. If the two are coming same, then we will say x is a solution or it is verified. Otherwise, if they are not coming equal, then that x is not the correct solution. Student, for this question number 1, here we need to verify. So here two things we have to do. First we have to find the value of x, then we have to verify. 7x minus 3 by 2 is equals to 5 minus 2x by 3. Student, here some extra care is required. What is that? Student, here we are observing that this 2 in denominator of left hand side is there. Means this 2 is in the entire denominator of left hand side. But in right hand side we are getting, we have two kind of denominator. What they are? One is 3, but in 5, what is the denominator? Can you tell me? Here for 5 we have the denominator 1. Getting? So for this right hand side, these denominators are different. It is 1 and the other one is 3. Then the common rule that a by b is equals to c by d is applied only if this denominator is same. So in this case here we are getting that these denominators are different. So there are two ways of solving this. Please understand carefully. It is very important question. So how to solve them? Or for such a case, we have either we can make this denominator equal, means first we need to simplify the right hand side for the denominator, or separate this left hand side denominator. Both way we can do. So student, I'm going to explain both the method. So in method 1, we will first make the common denominator for the right hand side. That is important, so that we can apply the cross multiplication rule. So let us write, student. So this can be written as 7x minus 3 by 2. What is, so keep this left hand side as it is. Now consider for this right hand side. We have two kind of denominator. One is this 1, another is this 3. Take the LCM so that it will have a common denominator, and that can be written within the line. What is LCM of 1 and 3? It is our 3. So this 3, now whatever the first term 5, this have to be multiplied by the number. Which number? Go for table of 1 till it reaches the 3. So 1 3s are 3, or divide this 3 by this 1, you will get it is coming 3 times. So that 3 we have to put here. Minus, this is our 2x, but this 3 will go only 1 time, so we have to put 1 here. Now here we are getting, it appears me in the form of last question. It is our 7x minus 3 by 2 is equals to 5 3s are 15 minus 2x, because 2x multiplied by 1 remain 2x by 3. Now what we have to do? We have to do the cross multiplication for their denominator. So this 2 will multiply to this entire numerator of right hand side, and 3 will multiply to this entire numerator of left hand side. Therefore, now we can write this is our 7x minus 3 have to be multiplied with this 3, and this 15 minus 2x, this one have to be multiplied with this 2. Keep in mind, no sign between this bracket and 2 is required. That means it is in the multiplication. Now multiply with this 3 with this 7. 7 3s are 21x minus 3 into this 3 is our 9. Right hand side, this 2 into 15, 30. 2 into 2 minus 4 of x. Here we are observing. Now this is our in the general form, where x is distributed in both the sides. So bring all the x on the same side, 21x as it is. The sign of 4x is negative, it will turn positive. So it will be 4x. Keep this equal sign. 30 is already on the right hand side, but minus 9 was on left hand side. So it will turn into plus 9 for right hand side. Now this is our 21 plus 4 is our 25x is equals to, this is our 39. So the value of x is obtained here is 39 by 25. Even we can apply the separation of denominator for left hand side, that we can also apply. That I am going to explain. What could be the other way, students? 7x minus 3 by 2 is equals to 5 minus 2x by 3. A student, in right hand side we have the constant term and this variable term, means the term containing x, they are separated. But in left hand side we are observing the variable containing term and constant term in numerator, and they have the common denominator, means it is like just only one term. So what we can do is, even we can separate this 2 for both of these numerator. We can write like this, 7x by 2. This is simple main, it is the distributive property, by 3 by 2 is equals to 5 minus 2x by 3. It is like this. Now how it appears? Just separating the denominator in left hand side, we are understanding we have the variables here and here. These are the only variables. Other, even this term and this term are constant. So we can bring this variable on left hand side and we can send this constant on right hand side. So these rules can be applied now. So there are, this is the other method. You can apply any of the method. So let me complete by this second method. So here this 7x by 2, you have to keep it as it is. Bring this other variable containing term from the right hand side to the left hand side. It will turn into plus of 2x by 3 is equals to 5 is already on right hand side. Bring this constant minus 3 by 2 on the right hand side, it becomes plus of 3 by 2. Okay, students? So this thing we have to take care. Now these two term in left hand side contain the variable. We have to solve it. How to solve? We have to club these two terms together. It is like the addition of two fraction, students. So we shall go for taking the LCM of this 2 and this 3. What is the LCM? 2 and 3, it is our 6. Now first term is 7x. This 7x need to be multiplied by which number? Go for the table of 2 till you are reaching the 6. 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4, 2 3 ja 6. So 3 times that
2
3
3
is right here. Yes. So it is 7x multiplied by 3 plus the other one is our 2x. This 2x also need to be multiplied by a number. Which number? Divide this 6 by this 3 or go for the table of these 3 in this 6. So 3 2 ja 6. So it is our 2. So this is for the left hand side. For right hand side, again we need to apply the same thing. 5. In denominator of 5, nothing mentioned means it is 1. And the other denominator is 2. So the LCM of this 1 and 2 is our 2. Now, write this 5. By which number we shall multiply? Go for dividing this 2 by 1. It is coming 2 times. Plus, this is our 3 into 1 time. This simply mean, student, this 3 and 7, it is our 21x plus 2 2s are 4x. These two are in numerator and 6 is the common denominator. Is equals to, on right hand side, the common denominator is 2 and this is 5 2s are 10 plus 3. 21 plus 4 is our 25 by 6 is equals to, right hand side is 13 by
2.
Go for multiplying this. Now again you need to find the x. So no need to go for complete cross multiplication. You just keep the x here. It is 13 by 2. Student, whatever this 6, you need to go in numerator of this 6, of this 13. And whatever this coefficient 25, you go in denominator multiplied by 20. If anything common, that can be cancelled. 2 3s are. So it is simply 13 into 3. These two have converted into 1. So it is 1 into 25. So it is simply x obtained is our 39 by 25. Here we are getting, both are giving the same result. Now let us come for verifying. So student, whatever the x that we have calculated, write it. It is our 39 by 25. This x we have to substitute in equation LHS. Our LHS is given as 7x minus 3 by 2. Substitute it. 7x minus 3 by 2. We need to substitute this value of x here. Do this substitution properly. Otherwise, mistakes are committed. Student, it is our 7 into 39 by 25 minus of 3 whole divided by 2. So student, be careful regarding solving this. And I had explained how to solve such in chapter 1. That's why I have paid too much focus in chapter 1. And even I had told there that these are very important things, because such expression will come everywhere. So let me explain once more. What does it mean? So whatever numerator is there, you need to solve this numerator first. So it is 7, nothing in denominator, means it is like 7 by 1 is here. Now this multiplication we need to do first, then 3. So this is our 3 by 1 here.
1.
So keep in mind, student, even it is in this form, but defaultly you have to understand within this single line, we have to simplify the 7 by 1 into 39 by 25 minus 3 by 1 first. Then we will go for this. So let us simplify this. So 7 into 39. 7 9 ja 363. Then there is 6. 7 3 are 21 plus 6 is our 27 divided by 25 minus 3 whole divided by 2. I have just multiplied the first. Okay, step by step let me do, so that you can understand. No any mistake should be there. This is again equal to how much, student? Keep in mind, divided by 2 is already present there. But first we need to simplify these numerator. For simplifying, one is fraction and other one is 3. 3 means it is our 3 by 1 that we have to take. So we need to take the LCM of 25 and 1. It is coming as 25 that we have to write above this. Now this 273 have to be multiplied by this 25. In this 25 will go only one time, so one time, minus this 3 into this one will go in this 25 as 25 times, so we need to put this 25. So now again, whatever this 2 common 2 is there, we have to write. It is like on the other, means in numerator we have the 25 by 25, but it is our 273 minus 3 into 25 is our 71. So this we need to solve. A student, subtract 75 from 273. This gets converted like 75 is our 198 by 25. This is in numerator. A student, 198 is obtained by subtracting 75 from 273. By 25, this one whole by 2 is already there. A student, this is in the form of our A by B by C. What we are doing here? This is the bigger line. So this is A by B. Below this C, nothing is there, means it is 1 into 1 by C that we were doing. Okay, student? So therefore, this get converted into 198 divided by 25 into 1 by 1. We can simplify further. This 2 will go 9 times. So this is our 99 by 25. A student, 99 by 25 is what? This is the value of LHS. Here, on substituting these x, the LHS is coming as 99 by 25. Now again, we have to do the same exercise or same thing for our RHS. Now, our RHS given is, let us write it, 5 minus 2x by 3. 5 minus of 2x by 3. It is this one. So student, again we have to substitute the same x in our RHS here. So let us go for substituting the x that we have calculated. So student, now I am going for substituting this x in RHS. So please substitute properly. So RHS becomes, it is our 5 minus 2 into, student, it is our 39 by 25. So 39 by 25. Please understand this carefully. But here these 3 have to be divided with this term only. Okay. So student, keep this 5 as it is. Minus, again we have to understand the simplification that we have learned in chapter 1. In numerator of this 3, we have 2 fractions. One is 39 by 25. Another one is 2, means 2 by 1. So we need to multiply this 2 with this 39 and this one with this 25, and that we have to write in numerator as it. So this will turn into 2 into 39. 9 2s are 18. 2 3s are 6 1 7. 78 by 25 by this 3. Now, a student, keep in mind, this is what? Keep this 5 as it is. But this is A by B by C. So it will turn into 78 by 25 into, this is 3. So 3 by 1. So 1 by 3. What is the rule? The rule I had explained here. A by B by C means in denominator of C it is 1. So this division of 2 ratio get converted into multiplication by taking the reciprocal of denominator. So it is this one. This way we have reached up to here. Now, is anything common? Can we cancel it? Nothing can be. Yeah. So it appear me this 3 and 78.
Sir, 78 and 3.
So let us cancel the common 3 in this 78. So 3 2s are 6 and 3 6s are 18. So it is like 5 minus 26 by 25. Student, now very interesting. This is again the addition or subtraction of two fractions. How they are? One is our 5 by 1, another is 26 by 25. Now again take the common LCM as the 25. The left hand or this 5 have to be multiplied with this 25 because this one will go 25 times in this 25 minus 26 into only one time. This I have explained in chapter 1 in much more detail. If you have any doubt, please go through the video of that chapter. So this becomes 5 into 25 is 125 minus 26 divided by 25. Now 125 minus 26. 125 minus 26 is our 99 and denominator is 25. What we are getting, students? Very interesting result. So on substituting the given values of x in LHS, which was 7x minus 3 by 2, we have obtained the value as 99 by 25. The same x was substituted in RHS, which is 5 minus 2x by 3. With the proper solution, we are getting the answer as 99 by 25. What we are observing? Both the values of LHS and RHS are same for this x, this solution that we have calculated. So write, finally you have to write like this. Thus, what we are observing from this 1 and 2 means these are the LHS, this is the LHS, RHS. Thus, LHS is equals to RHS for which value of x? X that we have calculated here is 39 by 25. So this way it is verified. And this verification tells that the value of x that we have calculated is correct. Okay. So this is all about such a question. I hope all of you might be getting. It's very easy. Let us solve one more question. I hope a student might be enjoying. You might be observing. पहले मैं बहुत simple question पढ़ाता हूँ और सिंपल से बढ़ते बढ़ते बाद में लगता है कि ये तो दो पेज के क्वेश्चन भी सॉल्व करते हैं. डायरेक्ट यदि आपको ये क्वेश्चन पढ़ाया जाए तो बताया जाएंगे अरे कितना भारी टीचर पढ़ाता है तो कुछ समझ में नहीं आएगा. बट अभी आपने देखे, आपको हमने चैप्टर 1 में बहुत सारे सिंप्लीफिकेशन पढ़ाए थे. देखिए वो सब इधर यूज आ रहे हैं. हाँ, एवरीथिंग वी आर यूजिंग. दैट्स व्हाई मैथ्स में आपको बताया जाता है चैप्टर 1 पे बहुत फोकस करना, जबकि बुक्स में बहुत कम क्वेश्चन दिए हैं, बहुत सिंपल क्वेश्चन दिए हैं. दे आर नॉट एनफ. That's why we have done the RD Sharma, which is more important for practice. And this thing will come again and again throughout our this mathematics. Getting ना? तो आपको मैथ्स के चैप्टर 1 में अभी भी यदि कोई डाउट है 1 और 2 में, तो आप प्लीज वीडियोस को दोबारा तिबारा 4-4 बार देखिए, उसके क्वेश्चन को खुद भी सॉल्व करिए. आप ये देखिए कि मैं कैसे एक्सप्लेन करता हूं, मैं कैसे बतलाता हूं. बिकॉज मेरा my purpose is not just to get the answer. Like books में क्या होते हैं, जस्ट एक मेथड कोई ले लेगा या तो ये या ये एंड वो सॉल्व करके आंसर निकालेगा. बट मैं आपको हर मेथड, हर चीज बतलाता हूँ. क्या पॉसिबिलिटी है, ऐसा क्यों लिया जाता है, व्हाट कुड बी द अदर वेज बाय व्हिच आई कैन सॉल्व इट. दिस इज व्हाट द लर्निंग. तो आपको लर्न करना है मैथ्स को, जस्ट रटना नहीं है. एग्जाम के मार्क्स के लिए आप चिंता मत करिए, बहुत इजी क्वेश्चंस आते हैं आपके स्कूल में. मैं 2 से 3 दिन पहले बस एग्जाम ओरिएंटेड यानी स्कूल ओरिएंटेड कुछ क्वेश्चंस करवा दूंगा, उतने में ही आएंगे. तो डोंट वरी फॉर योर एग्जामिनेशन. एग्जामिनेशन में बहुत ही इजी चीजें आती हैं. बट ये जो मैथ्स का लर्निंग है, ये सॉल्विंग है, ये सब बहुत ही अच्छा चीज है. ये आपको थ्रू आउट लाइफ काम आएगा, आपके कंपटीशन में काम आए. ओके, सो दिस वे वी हैव लर्न स्टूडेंट हाउ to solve and verify our answer by ourselves. तो एग्जाम में कई बार आपको खुद से डाउट हो जाए कि आपने जो एक्स कैलकुलेट किए हैं ये सही है या नहीं है, तो आप सब्स्टिट्यूट करके वेरीफाई कर सकते हैं. ओके, दिस इज द ब्यूटी ऑफ दिस. स्टूडेंट, you people please solve one more question and please tell me, or let me write one more question here. The second question, students are advised to please do this the same. You have to solve it and you need to verify. Say 3 minus 2x divided by 3x minus 2 is equals to minus of 3 by 7. Please take this and you need to verify this. So student, first we will solve this, then we will verify this also. Here we need to go for the cross multiplication, this and this, but sign is very important. So the first numerator is our 3 minus 2x. Keep it in a bracket. This need to be multiplied with this 7, and minus of 3 is there, so keep this minus 3 here. The other one is 3x minus 2. Keep it in a bracket. We are getting this. Now for removing the bracket, apply the distributive properties. So this 7 will multiply to this 3. 7 3s are 21. Minus this 7 will multiply to this 2. It becomes 14 of x. In the right hand side, we have this minus 3 and 3. 3 3s are 9, but minus sign is there, so it is our 9x. Keep in mind this minus will change this sign in between the bracket.
Plus.
So this will turn into the plus, but 3 2s are 6. Now apply the rule. Bring this on the left hand side and send this constant on the right hand side. That is the rule we need to apply. So it is minus of 14x. This minus 9 will turn into plus of 9x is equals to 6 minus of 21. Go for subtracting this. Here we are getting 14 and 9 is there. So it will turn into minus of 5x, and the right hand side 6 minus 21 is minus of 15. So this way the x that is obtained is minus of 15 by minus of 5. Negative sign cancel. 5 will go 3 times. So x is equals to 3. This is the value of x that we have obtained. Now we want to verify. So let me write the verification here. So verify for x is equals to 3. Means the solution that we have obtained, for that we need to verify. So what is our LHS? Our LHS is entire this term. It is our 3 minus 2x divided by 2x minus 3. So we need to substitute the value of x in this LHS. So it is our 3 minus 2 into 3 divided by 2 into 3 minus of 3. This gets converted. 3 minus 3 2s are 6 divided by 6 minus. Student, keep in mind the x that we have obtained is this one. Yeah, it is correct. And denominator we have the 3x. Student, this is our 3x. So 3 into 3 is our 9. Keep in mind. So in denominator we have the 9 minus of, so numerator 3 minus 6 is minus 3, and student it is 3 minus 2. Please correct the numerator. Some error is there. 3x minus 2 is there. So our denominator is 3x minus 2. So put the 3x. It is 9x minus of 2. So it is 9 minus 2.
Minus 3 by 7.
It is by 7. A student, what we are getting? What is our RHS? And RHS is already given as minus of 3 by 7. In RHS, there is no x, so no need to substitute. And here we are getting these two numbers are what the same. Means this we have obtained by substituting the x in LHS. Thus, LHS is equals to RHS. Therefore, it is verified. So questions are very simple. Students, here we are getting that it is of the one variable, also the linear, because everywhere the power of x is 1 only, and all are in numerator. How to solve this when the x are present at different places? Whatever the method I have explained right now, make the denominator of all this LHS same, make the denominator of all these RHS same, then do it. That could be the one method. The other method, you separate this and you separate this, bring all the x together, take their LCM. In addition to that, we have one more method. That method is even may appear you a bit more simpler. Take the LCM of all the denominators. Whatever given, take the LCM of all these denominators. So, student, let me take the method 1, the simplest method. Take the LCM of all the denominators. Take LCM of all denominators and multiply it on both sides. This is the rule, or this is the only technique. Let us understand what does it mean. Student, whatever the question given, let me just copy it. 2x minus 1 by 3 minus x by 2 plus 5x is equals to 2x minus 1 by 2 minus 3x by 5 plus of 2. Student, what are the different denominators? Observe, for the first term, it is the 3, means 2x minus 1 by 3, it is our 3. Another for here, it is our 2. Nothing is mentioned here, means it is our 1. Coming for the next, it is our 2. For this term, it is our 5. Nothing is mentioned, it is our 1. So what are in the denominator? You first write all those numbers. It is our 3, 2, 1. 1 need not write. Okay, student? 1 you can leave it. Coming here again 2. For the RHS, it is 2. But 2 is already written here. No need to take it again. Just take it once. But the other one is 5. So take it 5. So these are the different kind of denominators that we have observed in this. 2 is occurring in both left and right. So you need to write only one time. Okay. Now take the LCM. Nothing is common in any of the 2. So nothing to do. Okay. Nothing is common in 3 to 5. So they will just get multiplied. So it is 3 into 2 into 5. A student, if you have any doubt, you may take the 4. Still you will get the same result, or it will increase to 60. Let us keep this much only. Students, here LCM of 3, 2 and 5 is 3 into 2 into 5. It
30.
is our
30.
So LCM obtained is 30. Now this 30 have to be multiplied to each of these term of LHS as well as RHS. What is the next? The next one is 30 is going to multiply in both LHS. 2x minus 1 by 3 minus x by 2 minus 5x by 1, and the same 30 is also multiplied to each of the term on right hand side, minus of 3x by 5 plus of 2. Now while multiplying, we are getting the bracket have to be removed. So for removing the bracket, you need to multiply this 30 with the first term inside the bracket. So 30 multiplied by 2x minus 1 by 3. A student, keep in mind, here in numerator we have the two term. Better habit is to keep inside of bracket to avoid the confusion whether this 30 is multiplied to 2x only or to this entire term. Always keep inside a bracket if it is more than one term in numerator. Minus this 30 will also multiply to this. So 30 multiplied by x by 2. You may put the multiplication sign here, or you can leave that multiplication sign. That also doesn't matter too much. Now this minus of this 30 also need to be multiplied with this 5x. Okay, 5x by 1 or only 5x mean the same thing. Coming for the RHS side, so here we are observing this 30 is multiplied to each of these two. Coming to this RHS side, this 30 need to be multiplied with again this 2x minus 1 by 2. So better to put it in a bracket. While putting into bracket, we can leave the multiplication sign, or if we wish, we can put the multiplication sign here. Minus this minus sign, this is the 30 multiplied by 3x by 5. Again this 30 means the plus 2 multiplied with this 2, this one. Now from here we can observe that all of this denominator will get cancelled and it will totally converted into the numerator term. See how? 3 tens are, then this 2 15s are, then 1 nothing to do, again this 2 15s are, then 5 6s are. A student, what it become? It becomes simply like 10 into this bracket 2x minus 1. Denominator is now 1, so writing the denominator as 1 can be left. So we can leave the denominator now. When the denominator comes 1, we can leave it. Minus this in place of 30, now it is 15 of the x was already there. Keep it. Here these two number will get multiplied. So 30 into 5, 5 3s are 15 and 150 there. So it turn into 150 of x is equals to, again this 2 is being cancelled and 15 is there, but here we have the bracket 2x minus 1, so please preserve it. Then this 5 is cancelled, but 6 is there. 6 will multiply to this 3. This 6 will multiply to this number 3. So it become 18. So be careful. Yes, so when 6 is multiplied to this 3, it is minus of 18 and x have to be kept as it is. Denominator have turned into 1. We can leave it. Plus of, it is our 60. So now remove this, even these brackets also. This is 10 into 2, it becomes 20 of x minus this 10 is also for this 1. 1 into 10 is 10. So be careful, student, regarding these distributive properties. Minus of 15 of x minus of 150 of x, then equals to this 15 will multiply with this 2, it becomes 30 of x. This 15 will also multiply to this 1, minus of 15 minus of 18 of x plus of 60. So good result. Now underline wherever the x is there, because only these x have to be collected at one place. So this implies it is our 20x minus of 15x, which is in left hand side, minus of 150x, bring this 30x from right hand side to left hand side, minus of 30x, bring this minus 18x from right hand side to left hand side, it becomes plus of 18x. This is equals to, now what is on right hand side is our 60 minus or minus 15 is there first. We may write minus of 15 is this one, and this 16 is this one. It is already on right hand side. It is minus 10 on left hand side. Bring it on the right hand side as plus of 10. Student, please underline or mark whatever you are bringing on each side so that you can understand any term is not left one by one. So it is this one. Now you need to add all of these. Here x is everywhere. You can simply understand we need to subtract this 15 from this 20, means 20 minus 15 minus 150 minus 30 plus of 18, their x, and the right hand side is simply this much, minus of 50 plus of 60 plus of 10. Now these are the number that we have to add. Student, I hope till now you might be knowing how to add them. This 20 is positive, 18 is positive. Better one is to first add all the positive number. It turn into 38. Then the next one is better one is to add all the negative number. Minus of 15, minus of 150, minus of 30. All are minus, so put the negative sign. Minus 15 minus 150 means they will just get added. It become 165. In that
65.
Add the 30, it become 195. So it is 38 minus 195, and x is already there, is equals to, it is our minus 15, add the positive number, plus 70. This way you can avoid the mistake. Otherwise, the students are trying to club, or by applying other method, some error may be committed. So best method is this one. Please understand. Now this is how much? Subtract. Here you are getting that negative is the bigger number. So this will get subtracted, means it will be simply 195 minus 38, and the sign will be negative because bigger number is negative here. So it becomes 15. So it becomes 7. Then it have become the 8 minus 3 is 5, 157. But the negative sign is there, so it must be written as minus of 157. X is equals to, in right hand side, again the opposite sign plus and minus, they will get subtracted, but bigger sign is the plus, so it will remain positive. Just subtracting 70 minus of 15 is our 55. So this way the x that we are obtaining here is 55 divided by minus of 157. Even this can be written in numerator, negative sign. 55 by minus 157 need to be multiplied with minus 1. Why? To bring this negative sign in numerator, it become minus of 55, but minus sign become plus 157. Or a student, you may write this minus sign along with this line. That also means the same thing. This along with the line indicate this negative sign is in the numerator. So these are the two different ways of writing. You are getting this is the answer. So I hope you might have enjoyed. So this way we have learned all kind of linear equations, whether it is at the 1 place, 2 place, or 3 place, or any number of places. Even we can also verify just by substituting in this LHS the value of x, then in RHS we will get the same result.